And it's not just these 8 countries in Europe which are experiencing warmer weather. In January, in particular, in Switzerland, much of the Alps are not just what they usually are at this time of year. Sparse snowfall and unseasonably warm weather in much of Europe is allowing green grass to blanket mountaintops across the region, where snow might normally be. The lack of snow has also led to causing headaches for ski slope operators and aficionados of alpine white this time of year. Patches of grass, rock and dirt were visible in place of what would normally be a blanket of white snow. The lack of snow during this time of year in some parts of Europe, especially in the prominent skiing locations in Austria, Switzerland and Germany, has revived concerns about temperature disruption linked to climate change. Climate experts suggest that we should not be surprised by this January weather. Global warming, they have long warned, will cause warmer, wetter winters. But as the shrinking of the alpine glaciers, the rate at which ski resorts become unviable seems to be accelerating. Just a few years ago, Swiss resorts were warned that skiing below 1,000 meters was over time likely to become impossible as global temperatures rose. But this week, one resort at 1,500 meters that was considered snow-safe for skiing was shut down until further notice. In the long term, a new study by the University of Basel warns that higher resorts will have to rely increasingly on artificial snow to survive, raising their water consumption by up to 80%. And this could cause conflict between the winter sports industry and local communities where energy comes from hydropower. The study also predicts a huge rise in the cost of skiing as resorts switch to ever more expensive and artificial ways to preserve their slopes. By the end of the century, it is feared that skiing, if it is still a sport at all, will be confined to the very rich. As a result, anxiety is mounting across the Alps. Urgent action is the need of the hour to reduce the rise in global temperatures and change the weather forecast from warm and wet to cold and snow.